Hi there guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing two videos. Tell me if you guys like this, and we're going to be doing on Fantom FTM. This is a coin and a project that's been bounced straight back into the market with its price at the moment. Look, it's 16.5% up just on a daily chart. Let's look down at the chart right now. And just before we get into the video, remember I'm doing a giveaway on one quant. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share the video around. In the comments below of any video, comment below saying that you've done all of this. Now let's get straight into the video. Now if we look at the market right now for FTM, look, this is crazy stuff. This is on a daily chart. It dropped very low. Now at literally on the 3rd of November today, it went from 0.21 to 0.25, also 0.26. In a matter of literally one day, it grew 16.58%, which is very good, very good. Let me not lie. And the reason behind it, there's many reasons that we're going into in the video. We've got some articles to look at as well. But look, a lot of bullish news on it. Obviously, people should be very safe about it, rather not jump in too deep. And look, at the moment, obviously, it's pumped up a lot. It's going up very much with the hype, but it could be a coin to look into in the near future, because it could be something of interest for many people. Now let's look at Twitter. Let's see what they're saying about it. So it's no news that Cronje, founder of FTM, is back to the DeFi space, and this has caused a ridiculous amount of pump for FTM. If you think you can't still make the most from Fantom, you're wrong. Here's how to make 1,000% and more profits from FTM. So this is a thread from some guy called Prudent. If you guys want to look into it, obviously don't throw your money at it. Obviously make sure you do research. It's not financial advice from me, neither should it be from him. But yeah, if you guys want to look at it, that's his name, that's his handle. But he's trying to say that you can make a lot of money from FTM. I say if you can, of course, use the opportunities you get. Now let's look into this tweet right now. Andres Fick says Fantom never had its blow off top in 2021 bull market. Double top, this time I see double bottom at reasonable support. If it can manage to flip the $2.5 into support, it's gonna fly. It's now breaking back into descending triangle. So it's trying to say that look in this graph from here, it's gonna go up to those highs. But look, as this person says, this is a bear market. It's not gonna happen that high until after May. So they're trying to be realistic about it. I'm obviously looking at a more realistic side as well. It's the bear market. You're not gonna get very big increases in a place where in an area where you're gonna see a lot of the big coins at their lowest points. Unless they are pumping back to almost their all-time highs, you won't see FTM reach crazy levels. But you can definitely see it rising with the hype, and I think it's a coin to look at. And obviously, the main reason why I'm thinking it's pumped up is because of the CEO coming back into it, the creator of the coin, and we'll be looking into why he's so influential and important in terms of why FTM is hyped up so much and who he is generally, so you guys get a basis of it. So look, breaking news: Cronje is back. He's officially back as vice president of meme of Fantom FDN. FTM immediately reacted to the news with a skyrocket to $0.29. Fantom is now back in the game. LFG. So this is good news. All bullish news. Look, they're saying if you don't know who this gentleman is, you will soon understand. A return of the king is back. Yeah. So people got a lot of hype around Mr. Cronje. We'll be looking into him 100%. Let's see what more people are here to say. President of memes. So they're talking about that, the metaverse, the FTM Foundation itself. Look, people have maybe been making money from it. I mean, there could be as well. At the moment, people saying breakout $1 this week. I don't know too much about that. I don't know if it's gonna go to $1, but we can just see from the initial pump it's done, it could keep going up. But I feel like with everything that goes up, it has to come down at some point. It can't just keep going up. But it really looks like there's a lot of good bullish news about it in the near future. Maybe not for a long term. Maybe it might just last a week or two, or maybe a couple months. But I feel like it will slow down after that. But at the moment, it's a very, very good coin. Who remembers the day when FTM pumped non-stop every day without any reason? This is very, very true. It used to pump up all the time. Obviously, now that we're in a bear market, people have to understand you're not going to see many pumps like this. This is probably obviously over the obvious reasoning. Like, if someone important is going to come back, like the CEO of the company itself, that's a big amount of news, and people are going to be like, yeah, that's positive news for the project itself. Why not invest into it, see how much it can make you, because that's only positive news for people to follow up on. So GMX.io is going to be deployed on Fantom FDN, so Fantom Foundation. The deployment will be held by DeFi Arc, ICYMI. GMX is a leading decentralized perpetual exchange on Arbitrum and a pioneer in the real yield trend in DeFi. So look, this is a good partnership. If you guys want me to look more into this, comment below, give me suggestions. There's something happening in Fantom that most people ain't seeing yet. Is starting reflecting price. Get on the train before it takes off. So he's there. This person is very, very hyped up about it. They're saying that, and this is from October 29th. This is even when it's pumped. So it's a good prediction. Good prediction from this person. FTM to $10 next bull run. That could happen quite well. $10 in the next bull run, and the bull run could be in the next couple years, maybe 2024, 2025. That's what many people have been saying. This is a good prediction. It could well happen, like, as long as people give it more realistic predictions than absurd ones where they say, oh, it'll go to the moon at the end of the year. I'd say it could get to maybe $1-2 in a short term, maybe the next couple months. But with everything, like I said, it will die down soon after the initial hype of Mr. Cronje coming back into business. So now let's look into an article that I found very interesting. It came out just 9 hours ago. Fantom prices rise 20% in 1 week due to this rumor. So let's get straight into this. The Fantom price is moving against the general sentiment in the market, while large cryptocurrencies trend to the downside. FTM is reclaiming lost territory. The token is trending to the upside due to speculation about its founder. So the speculation is around him coming back and seeing what he's doing about the coin itself. There's been a lot of news that he's back as well, so it might not even be a rumor, it might be the truth. At the time of writing, the Fantom price trades at $0.2 with a 17% profit in 24 hours and a 20% profit over the previous 7 days. In the meantime, Bitcoin and Ethereum are recording losses and are at risk of returning to its range after seeing the bullish momentum exhausted. Exactly. See, look, it's gonna come to a stop one time at the moment right now, because look, we're in the bear market. People have to understand we're not going to be seeing that much bullish action, not that many pumps. So as much as a good coin, it will reach a decent amount in this period, but in the conditions we're in at the moment, I doubt we'll go super high. So let's read on this. Fantom price makes a comeback. Cronje 2. According to a report from Wu Blockchain, the popular and controversial developer Cronje changed his LinkedIn biography to memes at Fantom Foundation. This change has led to rumors about his potential comeback as a key project manager of, obviously, Fantom itself. Cronje is a so-called DeFi godfather. He is behind most of the biggest protocols in the space, including Yearn Finance, which, if people knew, its all-time high was very, it was competing with Bitcoin as well. It was very high, very successful. At the moment, it's around $7,000, if I'm not sure, $7,000. Correct me on that one in the comments if I got that wrong. Keeper Network, which is another big one. Fantom, of course, the one that we're focusing on today, and others. Earlier this year, Cronje and other decentralized finance DeFi developers announced their departure from crypto. So he left the whole scene itself, but it looks like he's making a new appearance, a return to the market itself. The developer cited a new need for maturation in industry and regulatory uncertainty. So he thought that the place that the ecosystem itself wasn't fully mature and hasn't really reached the limits it should. Cronje's departure hurt the Fantom price, which you could see it dropped a lot, and the valuations of projects associated with his name. Over the past months, Cronje has hinted at a return to the Fantom Foundation. On May 23rd, the developer introduced a proposal to improve FUSD, Fantom's native stablecoin. So FUSD is not USTD. FUSD is an collateralized stablecoin similar to DAI, backed by staked FTM. UST has nothing backing it. Users create FUSD by borrowing against their staked FTM. So this is by the Fantom Foundation on May 18th, 2022. And at a time, Terra collapse wreaked havoc across the industry and hurt stablecoins. And Fantom had to obviously issue the statement. Will history repeat itself? That's a good point in itself. FTM's price current bullish momentum is more conservative than in the past occasions when there was a speculation about Cronje's comeback. Nevertheless, his influence on DeFi space remains strong, and as evidenced by the token's price action. So in the next coming few days, if the rumors are not confirmed, Fantom obviously will run out of gas. This is what it's trying to say. I predicted the same thing. If it's not true, obviously the price will be dropping very, very high, like very, very fast. So if people were to short that and like trade that, it's going to go lower. I think it's a good option, but let's see what the news is going to say. We can only wait. And thank you guys for listening in. If you guys want more news on this coin itself, 100% leave suggestions down, like the video, and just give me any feedback you want. And thank you guys for listening. And if you guys enjoy 2 videos a day, you want another one other than quant itself that I'll be doing daily updates on, give me some suggestions in the comments. Tell me what you want to see, and I'll be sure to present any information that I find about it.